Welcome to Hollywood Silver Screen. In today's video, we're uncovering the top 10 most shocking reasons behind Steven Seagal's career collapse. Once a towering figure in Hollywood action films, Seagal's rise was as impressive as his eventual downfall was shocking. From his blockbuster hits to his controversies and missteps, we're going to explore the fascinating and often surprising reasons why his career took such a sharp nosedive. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more captivating Hollywood stories. Let's dive in. The rise of an action star. Steven Seagal shot to fame in the late 1980s and early 1990s with films like Above the Law, Hard to Kill, and Under Siege. His mastery of Aikido, a martial art not often showcased on screen, made him stand out among other action stars of the time. Seagal wasn't just a fighter. He exuded a calm, yet dangerous charisma that audiences loved. Hollywood embraced him as a fresh face in the action genre, and his movies became box office successes. However, with fame came scrutiny, and it didn't take long for the cracks in his persona to begin showing. The very qualities that elevated him to stardom would eventually contribute to his undoing. Trouble behind the scenes? Seagal quickly developed a reputation for being difficult to work with. Directors, co-stars, and crew members described him as egotistical and combative. He often rewrote scripts to give himself more lines or dramatic moments, much to the frustration of everyone else involved. On set, he clashed with directors, ignored instructions, and even refused to perform scenes as written. While his on-screen persona was that of a calm and disciplined martial artist, his off-screen behavior painted a very different picture. Hollywood thrives on teamwork, and Seagal's attitude made him a liability for filmmakers who valued smooth productions. Allegations of sexual misconduct. One of the most damaging blows to Seagal's career came in the form of multiple allegations of sexual misconduct. Over the years, several women have accused him of inappropriate behavior during casting sessions and on-set interactions. These allegations gained more attention during the #MeToo movement, further magnifying the severity of the claims. Some accusations led to lawsuits, while others sparked public outcry. The allegations not only destroyed his reputation, but also alienated him from fans and collaborators who once admired his work. Legal battles and financial woes. Seagal's troubles didn't stop at misconduct allegations. He became entangled in a series of legal battles over the years, ranging from lawsuits filed by former collaborators to accusations of financial impropriety. He faced claims of unpaid debts, contract breaches, and tax evasion, all of which made headlines and damaged his credibility. These ongoing legal issues created a narrative that Seagal was not only difficult to work with, but also unreliable and dishonest. Producers began steering clear of him, unwilling to take on the risk of dealing with his mounting controversies. Bizarre business ventures. In an attempt to diversify his career, Seagal ventured into some strange business projects. From endorsing an energy drink called Lightning Bolt to releasing his own line of knives, these endeavors were widely mocked and seen as desperate cash grabs. While some actors successfully branch out into business, Seagal's ventures lacked the sophistication or focus needed to resonate with audiences. Instead of boosting his image, these ventures diluted it, turning him into a figure of ridicule rather than respect. Unsuccessful attempts at reinvention. As his Hollywood star dimmed, Seagal tried to reinvent himself through music and politics. He released 2 blues albums, showcasing his skills as a guitarist and singer, but critics were largely unimpressed. His foray into politics was even more controversial. Seagal's decision to become a Russian citizen in 2016 and his public support for Vladimir Putin sparked widespread backlash. These moves alienated American fans and made him a polarizing figure internationally. His attempts at reinvention only deepened the divide between him and his audience. Decline in film quality. While other action stars adapted to changing times, Seagal seemed to stagnate. His films became increasingly low-budget and formulaic, with many going straight to DVD. The sharp decline in quality was glaring, with poorly written scripts, weak performances, and lackluster action sequences. Fans who once celebrated his films in theaters now found them forgettable and uninspired. This decline marked a significant shift in his career, as he was no longer the bankable star he once was. A pattern of exaggeration and fabrication. Seagal's tendency to exaggerate his achievements and fabricate stories became another nail in the coffin of his career. He has made outlandish claims over the years, including supposed ties to the CIA and exaggerated martial arts accolades. These stories, many of which have been debunked, painted him as someone more interested in self-aggrandizement than the truth. This behavior eroded trust and respect among his peers and fans alike, further tarnishing his reputation. Physical transformation and lack of effort. Over the years, Seagal's physical transformation became a topic of discussion. While aging is natural, fans noticed a lack of effort in his recent roles. His fight scenes, once meticulously choreographed and captivating, became slow and uninspired. Body doubles were frequently used, and critics often noted the lack of energy in his performances. Unlike other action stars who embraced their age by taking on more nuanced roles, Seagal appeared stuck in the past, unwilling or unable to adapt to the realities of his changing abilities. Burning bridges with fans and industry insiders. Perhaps the most significant factor in Seagal's downfall is his inability to maintain strong relationships within the industry or with his fan base. His refusal to acknowledge his mistakes, coupled with his combative personality, alienated even his most loyal supporters. In an industry built on connections and goodwill, Seagal's repeated bridge burning left him isolated. While other stars embraced reinvention and humility, Seagal doubled down on his controversial persona, ultimately leaving him with few allies in Hollywood. Steven Seagal's career collapse is a story of talent undone by ego, scandal, and poor decisions. From his meteoric rise to his shocking fall, his journey serves as a cautionary tale for anyone in the entertainment industry. The allure of Hollywood is fleeting, and staying at the top requires more than just talent. It demands humility, adaptability, and integrity. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Steven Seagal's rise and fall, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Hollywood Silver Screen for more fascinating stories about Tinseltown's brightest stars and most dramatic scandals. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.